Should you spend your hard-earned money, go all the way to the cinema and go and see the first Slam Dunk movie? Yes. Video done. Oh wait, you wanted more? Okay. So it's, what day is it? It's well, technically it's Saturday, 1 a.m. I'm looking at my watch. It didn't do anything. I actually just turned my. Anyway, okay. So yeah, it's 1 a.m. Saturday. On tour at the moment. I'm over in Birmingham. So, but I wanted to make this video because I'm kind of hype about this film. On Wednesday, I was, as you can see, I'm hype, look. Yeah, so on Wednesday, I was invited to a UK premiere of the first Slam Dunk film by All The Anime. Thank you so much. This video is not sponsored by them. They might ask me to take it down. I'm not taking it down. I'm tired, bro. Anyway, because so many of you enjoyed my review of the Demon Slayer film, I decided I'd do another one. So yeah, went to the cinema not really knowing what to expect. I'd heard it was hype. It'd been hyped up to me by few people. It's obviously been out in Japan for a while. It's been, you know, this is why I'm constantly complaining about the anime scene in the UK. We get scraps, man. We get scraps, you know, like, I just don't think there's enough respect for the scene in the UK, but that's a totally different story. Anyway, I'm going off topic again. So, went to the cinema and I didn't really know what to expect from this film, especially because I haven't admittedly watched much of Slam Dunk. I watched Kuroko no Basket. I enjoyed it. I figured, you know, like, I like my sports anime. I really, really like Blue Lock. Love Haikyuu. If you don't like Haikyuu, that's fine. You probably don't have a soul, so what can you do? But yeah, I figured, you know, if you like Haikyuu, if you like Blue Lock, you're probably gonna like Slam Dunk. It's older, admittedly, and before I went to the cinema to watch the film, I caught up with a couple episodes of Slam Dunk. I watched about 3 or 4 episodes and whatever last movie special they put out many years ago. This anime is dated and you can really feel it. It definitely feels like a 90s/late 80s anime. The jokes are a little bit, you know, meh, but it was still funny. It was actually still funny, and I will say that if you're gonna go see this film, it doesn't hurt you to watch maybe 3-4 episodes of Slam Dunk just to understand the characters. I can't for the life of me remember their names. There was tall red-haired guy, tall black-haired guy who the red-haired guy kept calling a fox and they didn't like each other. Then there's the gorilla, and then there's a couple other people. That's how I remember the damn film, the damn characters rather. But yeah, couple episodes and I think you'll be good. And the film itself was directed by Inoue-san, the manga author, and produced by him as well, which is really, really rare. It's unusual for a mangaka to get so involved with the production of the movie, so you would hope it would be good. And yo, it was sick. I'm gonna admit, I was a little bit put off by the 3D type effect of the film. I wasn't really sure, but 10 minutes in, I completely forgot about it. What I'm hearing about the film is that it is the last arc of the actual anime. Don't quote me on this, but I hear it's the last arc of the actual anime, but told from a different character's perspective, and it works so well. Not only do you get excellent basketball and sports action in this, but you get like a real story and a real character piece as well. I feel really highbrow at the moment. Let me sip my hot water. Yeah, you get real character piece, and again, I thought the story was a little bit on the nose at first, you know, without any spoilers. It's kind of like I could predict which character wasn't coming back for dinner within the first opening scenes because it was that obvious. But then they took me on a journey, and it was really good. You had the basketballness, and you had the dramaness, and it melded together very well. What I would say is that this is one of those rare films that perfectly toes the line between you know nothing about this anime and you know everything about this anime, and it sits right there and it does it so well. And not only that, it also does it for basketball. Like, you may know absolutely everything and be the complete basketball buff, and you may know ball goes in hoop and you can't run with the ball, and that's about it right there, and it sits right there, you know. I thought it was an excellent film, full stop. Whether you're into anime or not, it was a really, really good film, very enjoyable. It had me shouting in the cinema. You know when you go see a film and you just get hyped, like when I was a kid and I went and saw like the first 28 Fast and Furiouses, and makes you want to jump out of the cinema and start driving really fast and spinning the car around and everything like that. That film made me want to jump. Yeah, the film made me want to jump. I will admit, it didn't make me want to play basketball, but that's only because I'm terrible at basketball. Haikyuu made me want to play volleyball. Never played it in my life, but Haikyuu did that for me. But the first Slam Dunk, very excellent film. I don't know if I can recommend the anime. It's made me want to watch the anime just to understand the characters a little bit more and see if the action in the actual anime is on par with the movie. I would be surprised if it is. The music, let's not forget, in the movie was excellent as well. Really great soundtrack. And the climax, the last part of the film, I would go and see the film again just for that last part. I, again, don't want to spoil it, but what they did with the animation, with the presentation, with the visuals, the lines, the drawing, oh, yeah, I would watch that film again. And in fact, I probably am going to go see that film again just to see the last part. So it's a 2-hour film, and it is focused on one basketball match, which I was really surprised at because the first half of the match went by in something like the first 15 minutes, and I was like, how are they going to do this? But they dragged out that second half, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. But it was great. It was great. It very much ran on anime time, the second half. And also what I loved about it was that they very clearly and succinctly established the characters and their relationships to each other, all within this microcosm of the movie, where again, you didn't have to know who anybody was, you didn't have to know what their relationships were, but you got it and you understood it just through the film. And I think that's a testament to excellent writing. I think it's a testament to an excellent story and excellent storytelling, and just a very, very well made movie, full stop. So to go back to my earlier comment, should you spend your hard-earned money, should you drag your butt out of your house and go all the way to the cinema to see the first Slam Dunk film? Hell yeah, go see it. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and thank me, maybe send me some money. I don't care, I'm tired, it's 1 a.m, dude, I'm trying to be funny, it's not happening. Just go watch the damn film, yeah? Peace.